The No Fate channel checking in. On today's episode of Tightwad Tuesday, I am giving you dads a very quick tip on how to save money on egg whites. The No Fate 24/7 channel is dedicated to helping you dads, and on this series I provide you dads with a tip every Tuesday to help you save just a little bit of money that you can then spend on your kids, on yourself, on many of life's bills that just happen to show up in your inbox. Today I am giving a very, and I do mean very, quick tip on how to save money on egg whites. If you're like me, you enjoy eating eggs for breakfast and throughout the day, and oftentimes you really like to eat egg whites and try to eliminate some of the unnecessary fat from the yolk. Now obviously the yolk isn't all bad, but you don't want to eat 6 whole eggs at a serving. You want to mix in some egg whites. If you've ever been to the store and tried to buy egg whites, you know that they are super expensive as of late. So here is the tip. You buy whole eggs on sale or even on a super sale, and you stock up, and then you convert them into egg whites by simply separating the yolks yourself. It seems like a lot of work, but it actually moves very quickly. Great places to get eggs. I've found BJ's, Target has amazing sales if you buy them by the 18 packs and use their application and credit card to save money and get discounts on those eggs. Market Basket does have discounts from time to time. And again, it's a lot quicker and easier as you may think. Please excuse the mess. With a family of 4, as you can imagine, they don't necessarily clean up after themselves very much, especially my 2 kids, and heck, I'm not that good either. Now, when separating the eggs, you can move very quickly. Once in a while, you will slip and a yolk will fall in, and I would say don't worry about it. Sometimes I'll actually throw a few yolks in there because I enjoy that. I feel like it gives it a bit more flavor with the eggs. Now, in terms of the yolks and the shells, what you can do with them, if you do have a compost pile, I will tell you that the shells themselves can be composted. It's a bit of work, but you can compost the shells if you want. The yolks themselves, I would suggest putting them aside, putting the yolks and the shells, if you're not going to compost the shells, in a separate container. As you see I'm doing here, I'm using an old Dunkin' Donuts container to hold on to them. Now what will happen is if you just throw these in your trash at the beginning of the week, they will start to smell by the end of the week, especially if it is the summertime. A trick that I have found is to simply separate these into a separate plastic container and then throw said container into your freezer until the day before trash is due. So I will actually put the top on this when all is said and done, put it on in my freezer, and then when the trash is due, I will throw this into the trash bag and into the trash. Now, it does move quick, and by doing a lot of eggs at once, you can actually eliminate a lot of extra cleanup that you normally would have to do if you did them individually. Also, a bonus tip, if you put them in a mixing bottle like this Cyclone cup or a blender bottle, it is a good way to mix them up again. If you have put some yolks in there like I like to do, it is a good way to just simply shake it up before pouring over your pan. There you have it, 2½ dozen eggs neatly stored in this container. And one of the good things about this, again, I do tend to put a couple whole eggs in there. Before I use it, you just give it a nice hard shake and then pop the top and neatly pour it into your pan. Also, it does save a lot more space than simply holding dozens and dozens of eggs in your refrigerator. If you dads have kids, then you definitely know there's not much room in that refrigerator because you got all of their food stuffed in there as well. If you're interested in a NutriBio Cyclone cup or this nifty NutriBio funnel, head over to NutriBio.com and you can save yourself 10% off by using my code NOFATE247 at checkout. You'll save 10% off of everything. Now, you dads know that helps me out. I do get a kickback when you use that code, obviously. anything that I do get goes right back into the channel. If you are interested in a No Fate 24/7 sticker, all you need to do is email me at nofate247@gmail.com with your mailing address, and I will put a sticker or two in the mail for you for free. Shipping is on me. I hope you dads found this quick tip informative, and I hope it saves you a ton of money. If this is something you're going to put into practice, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below if it's just too much work for you and you can't be bothered as well. Now, if you have come this far in the video, you dads know what to do. Give it a like. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me out and it lets me know that you dads find these tips informative and I should be making more of them. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you dads be great parents to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I post tips and tricks to save you dads time, energy, and money. 3 things that are in short supply for every dad out there.